However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time
That's
has
it?
come.
Wait.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take.
Oh,
If
God.
the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
This game is taking some fucking turns. Am I gonna have to answer questions in school again?
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Oh yeah, everyone knows about Lavenza now. I don't have to hide that. I like her better like this. Not gonna lie.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
Yeah, for
More
real, dude.
importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
So, do we get to see an alternate reality for all of our other confidants too? Like, am I about to see Kawakami living her fucking best life?
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exam, so you better start prepping now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now let's turn in the homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
That seemed normal. Is everyone rested up? More or less, my mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I still like to hear everyone else's take. I have to tell you all something. Oh, really? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool, I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey!
So, are we like 100% back to normal reality now? Or is it just us, as a collective group, are?
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Yeah.
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
It sounds selfish.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
Good question. I want to know that.
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Please?
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Shut up, Ryuji!
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
She's running out of minutes. Meet?
Yes. Of course, your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Is she gonna be my
Shut
math
up.
partner in math class?
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
Last time we said that, I got arrested.
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
All right, Haru said it.
Guess that settles that.
Fucking Haru's
let's all
sweet
meet at
voice.
Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Haru's high-pitched, sweet voice. If he fucks with us, we'll kill him. So do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true, hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her fat. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your opinions are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out if something were to get awry. That's true, we can find her with Lavenza. Agreed, let us know if anything changes. Fat, good night, everyone.
Yeah!
Can I do anything?
I'll just add this.
Just one of those Morgana telling me to go straight to bed things. Yep. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. This again, dude? Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady An, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. She came back, dude. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Now, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. Nowhere near cool. You're already super cool, dude. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I'm gonna be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm gonna be more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But all that's changing. I'm gonna stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm gonna be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Oh God. Who are you? Discovered my original power.
All right.
Diego. Third Awakening. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Do our best.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Alright. Does anyone else still feel like us? Wow. Does anyone else still feel like us stopping Maruki is incredibly selfish? Just me?
Ahem.
New Year starting. You all look sleepy. What did you doze off through the new year? One of them lays around. Good grief. Decorate the Kadomatsu Kagami Mochi in order to Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally they ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a praise referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know
What
it
is the
offhand?
answer?
Kamiki-san.
Hey, wait! Seriously?
So unlucky, and I didn't even sleep. Are you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some phrase about the gods. Kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How powerful they are. How much they love to party. How numerous they are. There you go. 8 million gods.
That
Nice, we
means
did it.
Correct. No way.
In my opinion, everyone is being selfish. Maruki changes reality when some people may not want it, and then you are stopping it from people who want it. Either way, people get hurt. That's true.
Nice going!
It's really well said. I'm so indifferent, man. Like, the only thing about Maruki's reality that sucked was Morgana's
Been
a
awfully
boy.
busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
Lavenza.
That's...
Follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey,
Last time I did this... Last time I followed a butterfly in the school was when I had that dream at the very
Oh.
beginning of this semester. Went to the first floor. Okay, let's do it. Where on earth are you trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now. We have back dinner? Okay. Is it the nurse's office? It is.
for real?
Just like my dream. You even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. No point thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quick.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Okay.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Good night.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Oh my god. Where'd she go?
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
There you go.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
There she is.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Good morning, sunshine.
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Isn't it gone, though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We chose Maruki. I'm missing something.
What?
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Can't change the past. You still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? I mean, it's definitely better. None of this had happened at all, but no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams do get you some good in the end.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
Shit.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean Mednav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Good question. Maybe he wanted to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own.
Good point,
What she
actually.
does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Oh shit, was she listening? Was.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
She doesn't know his name's Joker.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Coffee Dad! Let's go, Coffee Dad.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
Yeah, she knows him as the Trickster. That's who we are. Our
It's
ability is the
delicious.
Trickster.
Would
He's
you
so cute.
mind if I got something off my chest?
Unload.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Don't want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something. when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide. It's not for me to decide for you.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going to the palace. We're going to take back the world, the real world. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? The shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. Good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Takechi? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. I love water.
I should write something.
Wow.
Hey, hey.
Go to bed. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? Good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course. Yep. Honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out there. I agree. Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah, let's carry her out to the treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably leave her alone. I've waited the whole fucking game. 125 hours. Let me use her in battle for more than 2 fights. Oh, Atlas. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. So I gotta find the treasure already. Once the dates pass, it's over. That's all we get, right? We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd to be more precise. Another way to look at it, nice that you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however, we have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. You better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Dude, I'm fucking mad. Is she gonna like come in at the last second and save us and that's my only experience with her in this game?
Oh, it's...
Never mind.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes?
Please join us.
Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Yes.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Yeah! Let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name
Oh
for
shit,
you.
codename.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
All of these suck except for Violet, which means this is the one I'm supposed to choose. But it would be really funny if I did Appetite. Fuck it, we're doing it.
That seems a bit...
Senpai, even I get full from time to time.
That's not really the issue.
Then how about Violet? It's Sumire in English.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
God damn it, Akechi.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I love this version of
I know,
Akechi
I
so
know,
much more.
jeez. Come on, Violet, let's roll.
Yeah.
This version of Akechi is so much better. Holy fuck. What are we supposed to do now? First key route to the treasure. We gotta know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We've already checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we'll need to go even deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. Best, except I'm getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful. It's over in the front of the auditorium. Let's get going. Okay, I'm gonna go do these push-ups. While I'm doing these push-ups, I'm giving you guys a task. Decide who our starting roster will be. Who are the 3 lucky people that we're gonna use alongside Joker? Figure that out while I'm doing push-ups. I'll be right back. Okay, neither of you are helping. Neither of you are helping. Oh my god. I wanted you to use real answers, not fake answers. Yeah, no. So yeah, she is going to be in my party for the remainder of this game. I'm assuming we're going to use Akechi as well.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hi, Igor. Prison door's open.
I have been waiting.
State of the Velvet Room reflects the state of your own heart. Room changes, reflecting your show you future.
Indeed.
Your change in appearance must also be due to the rebellious spirit you've harbored for so long. And with that spirit, you appear to have grasped a new possibility as well. What do you mean?
Then
Okay.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
awaken, you're performing a few. Which persona are you looking for? It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
Fafnir. Tag me in, coach. I can fight. I'm not using Yoshitsune. You can get the fuck out of
It
here
seems
with
to
that.
hold a vast amount of power.
Oh, it's this creepy dude. I think I'm gonna get rid of Vohumana because I'm gonna be using Kasumi. Oh, Jesus. Debilitate will be nice. Vacuum Wave will be cool. We might do this.
Choose which skill to inherit.
I'll keep that. We're gonna get Agidyne, Salvation, Invigorate 3. I don't want to fuse too much because I'm still waiting for. I want an alarm.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Do you wish to fuse this?
Whoa, look at this guy.
Do you wish to fuse this? Do you wish to fuse this? Did you change
Violet
your
on
mind?
Ryuji is yours.
Awaken, convert a persona. It seems it will be converted to a weapon. It seems it will be converted to a weapon.
Yeah, but I need an alarm before I
Convert a persona.
do that, and I need an alarm for this as well.
It seems it will be converted to a weapon.
No, I don't actually. I just need an alarm for this. Okay, let's go get
Did you
an alarm.
may luck be on your side? Indeed.
So I have Akechi Kasumi on Ryuji Violet. So do we use Akechi or do we use Ryuji? That's the question. Wait, she got a heal? When did that happen? We always had it. Let's go with this setup for now. And if it's not working, we'll switch it. I kind of like having... I kind of want to use the two people that we haven't been able to use before.
Focus.
Don't sense any shadows. I don't know why, but there aren't any shadows in this area. Okay. Do I have any outfits for Kasumi? That's a good question.
Oh.
Alright, just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes!
We haven't even done anything. Sorry, I feel a little off. Oh, shit. Looks like it's not stable yet. I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So sorry for making you all worry. Fine and all, don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side, too.
Security level
Enemies
crazy.
approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better move it. Things start to look bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we'll back you up with everything we got. We really got quite a little squad.
Focus.
We have a lot of people. I asked for your opinion, and someone's opinion was what I'm using.
Violet!
Oh, Jesus.
Cendrillon! What?
Uh-oh.
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today! Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou.
Awakening
thou
Part
art I.
2!
Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly.
Oh my god, these guys look creepy as fuck.
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! Let's dance! Show them, Cendrillon!
All enemies are down. Thank Violet. Take that time.
Beat their ass.
There's that core.
Yeah. So, Titans.
A perfect 10.
Did I show you? Did I point in the right direction?
That's a new skill.
Hey, Atomic Flare.
Let's try it out.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me. I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
All right.
Nice.
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Titan, only two of you said something, and the difference between both of you was one person. So if I went with Ryuji, Punda could make the exact same argument you're making right now. So I heard two responses, and then I took personally of the two which one I want to use. But I will absolutely switch Akechi for Ryuji. There we go. Good. Thank you for answering my question seriously when you did. I appreciate it. Not a button I can press. I took a look around. Seems like it was built so I couldn't access it anywhere. We need an ID for the door. Go get an ID. But first we need some sort of clue. Oh, look. Yes, their ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This will be the end of the line for them. What's up, Oracle? I intercepted some communication between the shadows. Our D hunts finally come to an end. The shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
All right. Didn't even spot the shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him from in here, though. You'll just have to go around back and go through that portal. Okay.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Grapple point.
Focus. I can see it.
Anything up here? Locked. Scaffolds I help the auditorium work around more easy. Perhaps we can use this thing for us. Not a bad idea. Yep.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Treasure Demon is less skills will work here.
Persona!
The enemy is weak,
This
but
isn't
this
it.
enemy is beneath us. Stay focused. Persona! Thundreon! Good job, Violet. Teamwork!
My turn!
On to the next.
Persona!
That's 2 down! Persona!
Persona!
Persona! Show them, Sondrion! All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet! They're done for! A perfect 10!
All right.
Huh?
Show me your true form.
Surprise this enemy is beneath us.
Let's go.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Shitsune! Alice! Ravage them!
There's an enemy that's
Yep.
confused. Give it some psychokinesis. All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet.
Whatever.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
Sure is. As you, I'm not sure what's happening here. Did I lose? Yep. Oh well.
It's time to pull out.
Okay.
Alright, we got a door.
It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
Get owned. Get backflipped on.
Look out! That one's dangerous! It's weak to nuclear moves.
Zona.
Let's end this quickly.
Michael! Ravage them!
Nice!
That was cool.
Just want to explode. We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
All right.
They didn't stand a
can feel it.
chance. Bored now. Go find a
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Something else.
It's not gonna work.
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool. Mission complete. Kinda.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Spotted it. I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
What does it have? Nuke and physical.
Persona! Shitsune! You're mine.
Selfish.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. They're pretty tough. Persona, eat this.
Fire. Nice.
Persona!
Lightning.
Not bad.
Ooh.
All yours.
Persona!
Let's try.
Sibylle!
Nah, fire's repel. Not repel, drain.
Come on.
Yikes.
Dance, Persona.
We're gonna use
How
this.
about this? Strong. Use anything but fire skills. Panther pulling out, going in.
Persona!
Strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Let's go. I got it! Ravage them!
Wow.
Skull's in trouble.
This guy really doesn't take damage from anybody.
Spinning.
Dizzy.
Let's all dizzy. She can barely land her attacks in that state.
Thanks!
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit with anything.
Okay,
It's
what?
strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Whip him, Persona! Persona!
Alright, win first. Bye.
Persona! Alice! You're mine.
Okay, at least it does damage.
Look out!
That would have killed somebody. Wow.
My power. Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be strong and impervious to nuclear attacks. They're still up. Persona! It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. Moving to the front line.
We haven't used her yet. There it goes.
You do it. I'm on it.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Cool. Okay.
Persona! There.
Joker, you missed? Joker? No! Answer me!
Holy shit.
Is this truly it?
I should write something.
I know I said I was going to go for a while, but I'm not feeling well all of a sudden, so I am going to take my leave here. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well. I want to get off and get some rest and try to be back tomorrow and feel better. So I appreciate everyone who is here. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the resubs to both you and Mrs. Titan. You guys are wonderful. I really appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to hop off. I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.